Anthony, what's going on? Nice to see you. How's your day going? Alright, so I was just headed to Metrotown. I just got off the bus when I saw this happening. Looks like 2 more people just got. I don't know if they're vulnerable or not, but it's possible. I don't know, they might be unhoused, vulnerable. Looks like they're getting arrested for alleged theft. I think there's some kind of like sting operation going on here, because this is like the third, or I think there's a third one of these that I've caught. Devin, what's happening? Two of these cops are undercover. These are the same undercover cops that are involved in the other 2 arrests in the same area. Hey, how are you? Yeah, so it looks like these 2 are getting arrested for alleged theft. And again, there appears to be some kind of sting operation going on in the downtown area, because this is the 3rd one I've caught, and in all 3 it appeared to be a possible like unhoused, vulnerable person. It's public area, right? Public. They don't have body cameras.
That's life. That's life. Suck it up.
There's a lot of police brutality going on, so it's fair. Yeah, it's for safety purposes. Huh?
That angle.
It's true though. It's true. No, it's totally true.
No, it's true.
I've been assaulted by cops myself. Like,
no, I believe you.
I know it happens.
I believe you. I'll give you an example. I was venting with my daughter.
Yeah.
About how cops are a legalized gang, and then she used that against me in court. I went to the court, and the lawyer asked me, "Why did you say that?" I said, "Simply, Your Honor, I was venting about George Floyd." They stopped asking questions. The poor guy got fucking choked.
Exactly.
Looks like these guys stole something and running drugs, eh?
Allegedly, that's what it is.
We're allowed to stand here and do this.
Yeah, no, of course, free country.
Free country, man.
I know.
Free country, yeah. And I don't like cops.
Huh?
I don't like cops.
There are some good ones. I mean, but yeah, there's so many bad ones though.
8 out
of
10 are bad. Put it that way.
And it's the system, right? It's like systemic. That's why there's so many bad. It's all across the world, right? It's not just Vancouver.
No, I know.
It's across the world.
Yeah, it's that blue collar mentality.
Exactly.
Nice talking to you, brother.
Yeah, you too, man. Have a good one. Yeah, apparently they took that guy, and so instead of, again, Vancouver police, they'll spend millions of dollars going after unhoused people, displacing unhoused people, just harassing vulnerable people, petty crimes, like alleged petty crimes such as this. But when it comes to pursuing like actual dangerous offenders, I guess that's too much work for them, because it seems like they prefer doing this. Because again, millions of dollars are being spent just harassing, criminalizing vulnerable people. Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna go there. There was some kind of, apparently there's a mental distress. I think it's over now, but I saw that on Twitter. There was apparently some kind of mental distress, possibly situation going on at Metrotown. I think someone was climbing the railings, like the SkyTrain railings. I don't know if they were like threatening to jump or what was going on, but it seemed like a bad situation. It might still be going on. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna go to Metrotown after this. 11:30. Hey, anybody in here? Were you at Metrotown? Anybody see what Anybody have a backstory? Any more details on what was happening over there? Dog lover, what's going on? Thanks for subscribing. Okay, so how many cops is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many cops for 2 people? They're not being aggressive. They got no weapons. Okay, looks like they uncuffed the woman. I'm gonna try and talk to her. Revenge, hey, pleasure to see you. How's it going? There's another police cruiser parked over there by Best Buy, Winners. Mental Mike, how's it going? How's it going, man? If they don't have body cameras, it can turn into a dangerous situation quickly. Hey, that's actually a nice shirt. That undercover cop, the one with the hat on, he's got a Darth Vader shirt on. That's actually a nice shirt. I know, it's crazy. And the Miles Gray, the police that murdered Miles Gray, like if anybody's been following that, if you've seen that, it just ended. The coroner's inquest, it ended on Monday, and some of the recommendations, and they found it was a homicide, even though cops are trying to create their own narrative. They were trying to cover it up, lie about it. They said it was a homicide. If it wasn't for the cops, he wouldn't have died. Like, they brutalized that guy, they murdered him in cold blood. Anyways, some of the recommendations, they made 3 recommendations, and one of the recommendations is to expedite body cameras for all VPD. They're probably not gonna do that, but may the 4th be with you. Yeah, it's Star Wars Day today or something. What's going on? Yeah, and again, stealing isn't recommended. This is alleged. This is alleged, but again, Vancouver, one of the most expensive places in the world. So many people are struggling financially right now. A lot of people are facing, financial insecurity, food insecurity. So some people, as far as they go, this is still alleged, but some people, if they do steal, it can be like a desperation measure. They can be doing out of desperation, a last resort kind of thing, because again, there's not much of a social safety net in Vancouver. Food banks are pretty much like, there's such a heavy demand for food banks, things like that. There's not many community resources. So some people are desperate. I think they're alleging that they stole. How are they gonna steal all that stuff? How's anyone gonna steal that much stuff? Are they just gonna walk out of the store with it? What? That doesn't even seem reasonable. But yeah, allegedly they're being accused of stealing that stuff. Do you see a card on the sidewalk? I don't see any card I see some bags over there. We might have a troll here. Again, inflation, we got greedflation, like Loblaws, Superstore in Canada. I don't know if they have that in the States. Like, they're accusing Loblaw, all the Loblaws grocers, they're being accused of, greedflation, using inflation as an excuse to drive prices up. So there's so many things that are unaffordable right now. I mean, it's no wonder that, like, some people are resorting to, this is alleged, but some people are resorting to theft and stuff because it's such an unaffordable environment right now for pretty much everything. Yeah, exactly. Loblaws, like, we try not to shop there, but there's some things that, Walmart isn't much better, but I would prefer to shop at Walmart rather than give money to Loblaws, because yeah, they're Galen Weston Jr., all of them.
Amen.
They just drove up prices. I saw some stuff on Twitter and stuff, like a lettuce. Just a head of lettuce was going for like $9 at one point. Chicken for like $40 a pack of chicken. Like, it's getting crazy around here at some places. And nobody wants to. It's just like the homelessness situation, right? Some people victim blame. They're getting mad at the unhoused people, like, why are you here? Like, they don't want to be here. They're being forced. There's not enough affordable housing in the city, so they would prefer, like, everybody would prefer to be in a home, right? Nobody wants to be out on the street. It's the same thing. If somebody's stealing, they're probably not doing it for the thrill of stealing, right? They've probably been kind of forced into that situation. Again, desperation measure. Like, nobody wants to be stealing. Nobody wants to go to jail. Yeah, I'm going to Metrotown right now. It's probably over with. Again, there was a possible, like, mental health situation going on over there. I saw some stuff on Twitter. Like, apparently someone climbed the railings, the SkyTrain railings. So I think it was probably closed down, the SkyTrain station. Yeah, they were getting kind of hot. I was trying to explain to them, you know, they don't have body cameras and stuff. So, you know, the police have a history of killing innocent people. But they weren't really listening. They were getting kind of hostile. But they uncuffed him. I don't think they're going to be taken to jail. So, yeah. Yo, Kevin, I'm pretty sure that's bad advice. Do not try that. Don't commit a crime and then try to do the whole common law jurisdiction thing. That's probably not gonna work. I mean, somebody just got jailed. I read some story. I forgot what. It was on one of the news websites. They tried to do that whole common law defense thing and it didn't work. And they got jailed for like 1 year. So that whole common law stuff probably isn't gonna work.